Hi Leo, I hope you're doing well. This is going to be a reading to find out what are people secretly thinking about you. This is more so similar to what your person's late night thoughts are about you, so it may come through like that. But I'm really just getting like, what are people secretly thinking but not saying? People who are watching your profile or, checking up on you, whatever. What are they secretly thinking but not saying? We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so people are secretly thinking that you have some bad luck in love, or like you're not as confident in love anymore. Like you may not feel like they don't feel like you're looking or putting yourself out there for love. Right now people just feel like you're not as optimistic about love. And this could be a specific person, like I said. Yeah, people feel like your heart was broken in some way. Or like I'm hearing icebox, 3 of Swords. Okay, so some of you people are thinking that you recently broke up with someone, or there was some sort of issue in your love life. You have the Knight of Cups and the Lovers. People are also kind of seeing you as a heartbreaker a little bit. Like they feel like you have a hard time settling down. It gives me like, I know a lot of people may hate on her, but it reminds me of like, I don't know, Ariana Grande, you know what I mean? Like, where it seems like she has bad luck in love, or like she falls in love easily or quickly, and then she's like moving on to the next person, something like that. People are discussing your love life a lot. Okay. We have the 9 of Swords in reverse. We have the Page of Cups in reverse, and we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, people are like saying you're not looking to catch feelings right now, Leo. Like secretly people feel like you're not looking to catch feelings. You may be really focused on your money. So if you're trying to attract love, I can tell you right now, something about your energy seems very non-committal, or like you're very interested in new projects, or lighthearted affairs with the Page of Wands. This may not be true, but this is what people are thinking about you secretly. This is what they're not telling you. Okay, people for some reason don't feel like, how is this affecting the people you're in relationships with or loving? Or let's see, how is this affecting potential love interest or the person you're literally with? I see. Okay. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Interesting. We have the Chariot and the 9 of Wands. Okay, so this is very interesting. So I mean, if the 9 of Wands was the only card that came out, I would say that this was negative when it comes to the people that you're in relationships with. But the Chariot and the 10 of Pentacles here actually makes me feel like the people that you are actually in romantic connections with, not just people who are gossiping about you, they are being kind of, I don't want to say triggered, but they're actually being motivated, I'll say, with the Chariot. There is maybe a little bit of triggering, I'm not going to lie, to move past their issues with love. Like, it's almost like people, someone wants to prove themselves to you, or the people that you're connecting with want to prove to you that they're different than the rest. Because something about your energy feels like you're not impressed. You're not easily impressed. You just kind of feel like there's no one out there for you. And it doesn't mean that you're not dealing with people, because I actually feel like with the Lovers and the Knight of Cups, you have more than one opportunity for love right now. Even if you're already in a relationship, there's somebody else who's pursuing you. It might be subtle with the Page of Wands, but if you have someone around you and you're like wondering if they're interested in you, you're like, they make little like comments, or they text you a little bit more than they should. And maybe they try to seem like they're respecting the fact that you're in a relationship. Yeah, they're interested. Okay. And they may even think that you're willing to like step out on your relationship or entertain them, because they feel like the person you're with is disappointing you. Or maybe you're on a break from your person right now. Or maybe they heard that you were going through some issues with your person, so they're trying to hope they can slide in there. Okay? I'm just saying, you got this Page of Wands with this fox here. But yeah, whichever people you're like dealing with intimately in relationships, people that you see as options, they feel motivated to move past their issues to have a committed relationship with you. So I would say that it's working, because it's like you're not, I don't know why I'm getting that. Like this could be you being non-committal. Like, or like, yeah, it's like that. I don't want to say it's like reverse psychology, but it's almost like it's so interesting, because it's like two different sides of it. Some people would call this pessimistic, but I think with you being Leos and how intensely you love, I feel like this is a good energy for you to be in because you're not attached to any specific outcome. Now, some of you may be a little pessimistic, I'm not going to lie, with the sun in reverse. But I also kind of see this as you not feeling like the need to show up in this super Leo energy right now. Like, you don't feel the need to like do the most to attract love right now because you're like, why should I do the most when you're most likely not going to be the one? You know, I don't know. 10 of Swords, the Judgment, 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, some of you could have like literally given up on someone. Like you could have literally just given up on someone. Yeah, the Fool card, and like started to work towards other relationships, other connections. I can't show that 3 of Cups because they're like kind of naked on that card. But yeah, I'm seeing this energy of you possibly even giving up on someone. 10 of Swords. Let's see what this 10 of Swords is. The Star. Even if you've given up on someone, they have not given up on you. And I feel like when they try to come back around, I say try because you have the option of whether or not you want to connect with them. The 9 of Wands is in reverse. And like, that's exactly what I was saying. People not wanting to repeat cycles with you or keep being defensive towards you. Because I feel like someone is defensive towards you out of their own personal trauma. And you've given up on it. Like, you've given up on them being the soulmate that you expected them to be, or you may even have given up on having a soulmate overall. Like, you may not even believe you have a soulmate anymore. You're just like, yeah, no, I'm good. There's something about giving up on love or not being as committed or serious about love that has people like really wanting to prove to you that they're different, that they can be different. Because like I said, for some of you, this is someone who's trying to make up for being harsh or defensive to a relationship with you. I don't know what they did, or they acted out of some sort of trauma when they were connecting with you with the 9 of Wands. All right. And this caused you to give up on them, give up hope on even having a relationship. It's like the relationship that could, because there's actually feelings there. When you have the Ace of Cups in reverse, there's actually a lot of feelings there, but someone doesn't allow the relationship to come through because they're not ready to open up emotionally. So it's like, again, you started mirroring their energy almost, sun in reverse. But the fun thing, it's like you're having fun though. You're not sad. I want to point out, I mean, even if you are sad, you're showing it in a way of like lighthearted energy. You're not really showing the fact that you're sad. Some people could know like, okay, Leo's going through this because they've gotten their heart broken before, but you're not like downing love and saying how much you hate people and how much you don't want to be in a relationship. You're just like, okay, well, since relationships aren't working out for me, or the person that I love isn't wanting to open up to me, or they're wanting to cause issues for whatever reason, you're just like, you know what? I'm just going to have fun. I'm just going to see what happens, you know? I don't know how else to describe this, but that's what people are thinking. I'm picking up people collectively seeing you as someone who's like non-committal, having fun with relationships, not attached to one specific outcome because you tried that in the past and it's not working. But I'm also picking up on at least 2 individuals. One is like distraught because you gave up on them. And I feel like, again, maybe it was within the last month, but for some of you, it was abruptly. I'm almost getting like you just gave up on this person with the Fool, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Sun. You're like, I don't want this trash, you know? So someone is like essentially in shambles, but they are going to, again, try to attempt to reconcile with you with the Page of Wands and the Justice card. They're going to message you trying to turn over a new leaf or be more open or something like that. And then there may also be, you know, others with the Knight of Cups and the Lovers. I don't feel like you're that attached to these other options, but there is someone coming through the strongest here. Let me pick up who this person could be just to try to narrow it down for you, Leo. Make sure you comment on this if it resonates. I just want to know like how you guys feel about this type of reading. The Queen of Swords, yeah. The Emperor, they could be an air signs. I'm feeling the, yeah, they could be an Aquarius. I definitely keep getting this energy of you like not talking to this person. I will say that one of the ways you'll know is that you and this person have like out of this world sexual chemistry, but also a lot of passion when you communicate. Like this person feels like a soulmate, or you feel very comfortable with them. They could be a fire sign or an air sign. 9 of Pentacles is here. I can't really show. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody you have history with. It doesn't feel like it's a brand new person. Okay. Yeah, it's someone like, I don't know. Like, you definitely hopped off the plane, I almost said the plane. You hopped off the merry-go-round with this person, whoever it is. Could be a Libra, Earth sign. I'm getting different signs, okay? Let me use this new little deck that I made to get a message for Leo, and then we'll wrap it up and see what comes out for you guys. I don't know what's going to come out in this little new deck. Better credit score. Okay, so you be getting a better credit score. People may be thinking you're getting a better credit score. All right, let's see. They stalk your socials on fake accounts. And then we have, you are the red flag. And that goes with what I'm saying. People see you as a red flag, but you don't care. I don't feel like you care. I feel like this is what people think, that you're a red flag. But again, I don't feel like this is working against you. I'm not saying go out here and be toxic, Leo. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, it's like when you watch any type of like dating, coaching or anything, they always tell you to like not seem desperate or like you're chasing love. They always tell you, like, especially if you're an anxious attachment, to like maybe date different people, you know, like, you know, some people may see you as a red flag. And I don't know, like, a lot of people are trying to say, like, are going to probably say, I'm trying to keep Leos from being accountable. That's not what I'm getting, though. I'm getting, like, you've loved and you've lost. And now you're in the energy of, like, well, shit, I can't get this shit right. So let me just be out here in these streets. But whoever is seeing you as a red flag, they obviously can't let you go because they stalk your socials. I'll be honest with you. For some of you, I feel like y'all traded places in a way. I don't know why I'm getting that, but whatever. This will resonate for who it's meant to. If it doesn't resonate, I'm sorry. You know, not really. I don't care because I'm being sarcastic. But there's been a lot of trolls in my comments lately. So, you know, whatever. I'll talk to y'all soon. If y'all need a reading, please check out the description box. If you want a quick, straight to the point reading, you can check out the number that should be on the screen for you to text. Please text that number. Do not call it. I will not answer it. Text it. Okay? I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.